Alright, how you doing? I am Colin and this is Shineautomotive Extra, and this is now where we film what we call the week in Shine, the day-to-day life of what we get up to in the garage, where we post all the clips of us just doing our normal day-to-day stuff. What we're doing right now is we're currently moving all the videos from Shineautomotive over to Shineautomotive Extra. What we've got to do now is catch up over the next 50 odd videos that we'd already done on the main channel. The reason why we're doing this is because the analytics of the week in Shine is killing the growth of the main project channel, which is Shineautomotive. If you haven't seen that, there's links in the description. Let's get these out the way and let's get back onto the week in Shine on this channel. If you don't know me, I waffle, and over on the main channel we have loads of crazy projects, over 450 videos already uploaded. Let's crack on.
He's a black belt in karate, is Lewis.
You are not nice.
We're giving him some stick.
Johnny's still alive.
Judo shot. Need a haircut.
Tuesday.
Is he going out the bottom?
Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Because that rear bus was hanging out.
Right, it is Monday morning and the place is absolutely hectic. We have a van that's just come in that's leaking diesel everywhere. We've just quickly stuck that on the ramp now, that van there. And the diesel cooler underneath looks like it's been through a field and it's dragged it and it's ripped it. This was recovered in on Saturday. The clutch has failed. There is tons. There's a little Corsa going in the garage now for a little mini service, and that's going to start on Monday. We've got to get these transits smashed off and finished this week. So there is a lot to do for this fine Monday. That Cougar engine that Sam was doing last week ended up being a nightmare. Guess what we've got here? A bare engine and block just with the injectors in. So that's got to go in the Cougar this week. We've still got that to look at, which that is going to be head gasket failure by the looks of it. Looks like them diesel engines are garbage. There we go. And the printer and me, I've had a little bit of a mini fallout, but it should. Please print. I've got loads of invoices to do. Please print. We have fixed the printer. Yes, I bought the wrong ink cartridges. We had the wrong ink cartridges in stock, sorry. Maybe that's the one. Right, I shall get cracked on. Happy Monday. This is Shineautomotive. If you know nothing about us, we have loads of crazy projects. But at the moment, we're busy with one project that we need to get to Benidorm. We're doing a charity fund run and we're raising money for Prevent Breast Cancer and Alzheimer's Research UK. So there's links down below if you want to go and chuck a £5 in each one or a £5 in one of your choice. I'd really appreciate that. So our content is basically, I am filming on my mobile phone what we are doing Monday to Friday and occasionally squeezing the odd Saturday in, and then I'm editing it on a Sunday. Just a nice simple format so you get to see what we do in our garage. I'd like to say it's one of the original backstreet garages still going. I don't know why, I find it amusing. Right, anyway, yeah, let's crack on. Let's go and get this Corsa serviced. Right, Sam's gone to drop the Corsa off. The Fiesta that's coming now is going to get a clutch put in it this afternoon because they're fairly straightforward, so we're squeezing this one in. I think there's a little Audi coming in tomorrow for a clutch. There's that Cougar engine to do. There's loads to do, and I'm just about to drop this engine on the deck. Lewis got a few. Lewis did well, in all fairness. It took me half an hour to finish off to be able to drop it on the floor, so he's starting to show promising. He's a good lad. We'll give him some stick. We've all been there as apprentices and had stick. And if he went to a main dealer, he wouldn't learn half the stuff that we would teach him. That he's learning here at the end of the day. He's learning proper mechanics. How to fix stuff. Just, oh, that's broken. Put something new on it where you can probably get it up and running. There we go. Right. I'll crack on. Right. Sam's got that gearbox sorted. And not gearbox. Sam's got that clutch in. So we're going to lift the gearbox back up. I've got that KA engine out, and that's us getting smashed on for a Monday. So I'll lift this little beast back in, and then that's that one going back together. Do you know, everybody's missing you, John. They're like, where's John? Where's John? We miss John. Right. Look, John's looking a little bit slimmer, a little bit more healthier.
About slimmer.
How's your house coming, man?
Slowly.
Yeah? Yeah. Everyone misses you, John.
I'll show you what I've been building.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. You lot don't get to see, though. It's John! It's John! He's still alive! Like, Monday is out the way. I've got everything laid out on the floor, ready to start chucking on this engine that Sam's built recently. And then eventually I might get round to getting all this engine bay area set up. Good girl. I'm just sorting my toolbox out from racing because
robbed all the tools out of it, so I'm actually clearing that out. Sometimes you just need to have a bit of a declutter, and that's what I'm doing. Back to some sort of normality, few bits missing, but what's a toolbox without a few missing sockets? Right, I'm off home. See you on Tuesday. Need a haircut. What day is it?
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Why are you at work today?
It's Easter holidays.
Easter holidays, and what are you doing this morning?
Peeling stickers off.
Peeling stickers off. Is this company a good company? I don't know. I'm not sure if they were very civil. I don't know. I don't even know who they were. So Lewis is just taking these stickers off the van, and he's going to glue and tie, get rid of all them, and then we're going to jump on and get a bit of filler on there and just get this bottom side sorted out. And do you know what? This thing up here, that sun, wherever it is, I can't find it, that helps us out. We're going to get underneath stone chips on it today, and some filler, and lots of bits are done. So Lewis is here probably for the next 2 weeks. Are you here for the next 2 weeks? Wow. Judo shop. Right. Sam's just gone to the post office as well. Yeah, very good. Happy Tuesday morning. Right, the weather turned out for the worst, but Lewis had got all the glue and tart off, so the van has got all the stickers off. Just a few little bits to do, and can't breathe. I just choked myself. Right, anyway, so the van, we're just going to give the van a quick jiff up tomorrow, and if you've never done that before, or if you've never seen that, you'll know. But I ain't going to get round to getting underneath it, because I ain't crawling about in this weather, getting all that stone chip under them underneath it. Right, so yeah, and Sam's doing a Cambelski. Bit of an emergency last minute job here has just come in, right, which is a Vauxhall insignia. No water in it. Man pulls up, one of our customers. No water in it. Campbell, have you ever changed it? Oh no, I've had it. That's never had a Campbell on. Never had a Campbell on. 12 years. Never had a Campbell on. Took the Campbell cover off. He's been very, very lucky. So that's had auxiliary belt, Campbell, water pump and tensioner, because everything was just hanging off it. The luckiest man. I've never known anyone so lucky. Right, Tuesday afternoon now after the Campbell. Sam's just banged a front arm on this side because that rear bus was hanging out. I'm changing the drop link because we've got the drop link as well. Changing it from the plastic one, putting that metal on it. Sam is just under there doing the diesel filter because that's what the customer wanted. Just a random selection of bits, but that bus was rattling like hell down the road. So we'll get this done, and then I'm going to pull a Ford Fusion in that I've dropped off at my mate's garage to have the aircon done. It's Tuesday evening and I've got this in for oil filter, air filter. It might have a fuel filter in. I don't know, it might be no. There's a fuel filter. That's a big housing one to do. So that's probably what's been delivered down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, so that's what that is. Oil filter, fuel filter, air filter. It's had the aircon regassed and I'm waiting on a motor. That's broken. The rear wiper motor, hello. Doing it all on the mobile phone. But obviously what we're trying to do is get as much work done out the way. So when the garage is open, because it's going to be open while we're away, but there ain't going to be no work getting done. We've just got people here and then people here on the night time checking over, Matt checking over on the night time. I'll tell you what, John's mum, right mate, it's a proper nice Christmas cake. I'm sorry, right, I had to come back on with this because I wasn't going to film the rest. It's boring. Look at this. Hi. Servicing your car is important. This car has never... Look how old that is. It's rotting, but look how dirty it is. Right? That's like somebody smoking 20 a day. Honestly. Just gets me sometimes why people don't do this. And why... Service your car. Longevity, life of your vehicle. I thought they were wrong size and I was about to cry. Right. You've got a fly in there. Hello. Look at it. There's a bird. All sorts. Total another thing I forgot as well. These, right, they fill up with water. Right, so I've just put some blue roll in there, sucked it up. Look at the state of this. Can't do this one-handed. And I'm packing that full of grease now. I'm going to get my brush and I'm going to clean up. What a mess. But took out both of these. On these Fords, a lot of your Fiestas, a lot of your stuff like that, they fill. Absolutely fill. full of water because they drain in there. It's mainly the driver's side one in the UK anyway. Passenger side if you're driving on the wrong side of the road. Yes, the wrong side of the road. So soak it out with water and then just fill it full of oil, grease, something like that. They're bad for it, so just fill them up for oil. There we go. Right, I've just got done for the day, and what I'm gonna do is go down to see Nathan and wrap up the first Subaru video. So Tuesday has been a whirlwind crazy day. We took loads of work on. There's loads more work on than what we should be doing this week, but whatever, let's just crack on. Right, so I'm here. I've left loads of the swearing in and just edited it. I think you've done wicked for your first time, mate. And he done good for his first time of having a go on YouTube, making content for us, because I'm busy, so this is mint. And you'll want to see his Subaru, because that little taster did very well. It is just squeezed in here, isn't it?
It has literally just squeezed in. There ain't much room to work with.
But there we go. Right, let's get this engine out. The engine's out, and we've got plenty of room in here to swing a cat.
I'll put in time lapse so you can see how stuff I get whilst I wait for Colin.
It's just gone 7 o'clock this morning. Obviously, last night I jumped on and getting the video done, the Subaru video done for tonight's upload. So I'm on with this, getting this finished off. Just doing the filter, then I'm going to fly to MOT with the Fiesta that we put a clutch in on Monday. Right, I've just got back from MOT, and the Ford Fiesta, we've missed it a little bit. It failed its emissions, got all in the back box. So there's a back box on the way. The Fusion, I've just been looking around in the passenger footwell to change the resistor. It's not in the passenger footwell, it's in the driver's footwell. So I've got to have a fight with a gear stick and some manky pedals to try and get the panel out and change that. And the Cougar is on the ramp. And Sam's just crying because it's 4-wheel drive and the engine's been dropped off, and they've just supplied us with a engine and a head and injectors. So it is a mammoth task. They've supplied the engine. If there's out wrong with that engine, I will cry. But that's not our problem. That's why they've supplied the engine. So yeah, proper busy day today. Nathan's gone for his eyes test, so good luck on that as well. And if you don't know what that is, that's his racing license. His base, he's gone to sit his racing license. So if he passes it today, he's going to be racing in an Enduro K. Oh.
He's a black belt in karate, is Lewis. He actually is, yeah.
The main man there.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want him on the phone, mate. 'Cause if I put him on the phone, there's trouble coming your way.
The fucking main man there. The only who does some work for all that.
How dare you?
What's right?
You know we biking again.
Tell him, Lewis.
You want to pay some money, like?
You are not nice.
Lewis, don't you be nasty to me, Lewis.
I don't care. I'm part of the don't care club.
Yes, bye.
Hey, Lewis, I defend you. Unlike them,
It's not nice again.
Ask him if he knows who Richard Parker is.
Do you know who Richard Parker is?
I'm good to you.
Listen to what he's asking you, Peter.
Do you know who Richard Parker is?
Richard Parker?
Yeah.
I don't know Richard Parker, but not Richard Parker.
You haven't lived yet.
Parker?
You haven't lived
You
yet.
need to
should
watch.
Life
You
of
need to watch
Pi.
a movie called The Life of Pi.
I haven't lived yet.
Right, Peter, we don't actually want anything.
I've lived, don't you worry.
I tell you what, I do want somebody, if you've got it, Peter, and I don't want to hear it's on the container. I just.
Let me just put this email address in. AOL.com.
He's nasty, isn't he? He's rude. He swears a lot, doesn't
He's
he?
a nasty man.
Automotive Ltd at AOL.com.
That's where you can send your payments to, Peter.
How much
What's
money?
the tackling for?
How much money do you owe us?
Peter, I want a roll of black duct tape.
That's what I'm upset with. What?
Is it on container?
No, the container did it here.
Where is it? Is it on the U's?
I mean, it's coming up to you. It's coming up Burbridge Canal. Coming up Burbridge. Are you desperate today for it or not?
No.
So I'll put a roll of black duct tape.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter.
Is that to seal the container up?
Container will have been out left to it by the time it gets here. It'll have rotted out.
Would you like anything else, sir?
Do you need anything, Colin?
No, just I'm happy that we've got some comedy gold for Sunday now.
We want some content.
Yes. See you later.
Bye, Peter. No, that's it, Peter. Thank you.
Have a good afternoon.
You too, mate. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, he got polite, didn't he? He stopped swearing, didn't he? Went to know what filming was on. Right, we've just had lunch and Lewis is on learning a lot today. with this complex engine. So it's getting near time to lift it out.
It's not coming out the top there.
Is it going out the bottom? So it's going to go down the bottom.
We've added some lens.
Ah, so she's going out the bottom like a KA. And I'm building that engine up, ready to go in. That engine's been a nightmare because we broke a sensor. I broke a sensor. Yeah, I broke a sensor, all right. And with all engines that we've got, we didn't have one. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. So, right, I'm going to build that up. And then hopefully the exhaust will be here in time for the Fiesta. Because I want to get the Fiesta and the Fusion builds done today. I can get them set up. So, yeah. Let's just work away. How are you enjoying taking your first engine out?
Great.
Is it great? Are you learning stuff?
Yeah.
Who's Richard Parker?
No idea.
No idea.
I know Peter Parker.
Peter Parker? Who's Peter Parker?
Tiger out of Life of Pi.
No, that's Richard Parker.
You're waffling.
Peter
You
Parker.
you're not part of that group, Colin.
All right, thanks.
What is it?
The Don't Care Club.
Oh, so I'm not part of the Don't Care Club?
Nope.
That's proper hurtful there, Lewis.
Don't care.
What a manic day. I am absolutely foo-bad. It is just gone 5 o'clock and I'm finished. So I want to get a shower, get sorted, because we've got Wednesday night, we've got a midweek upload and it's got a live premiere. Look at the state of my hair. Alright, I got a comb over. This is Sam and Lewis. This engine transplant, it's been a massive job. I've got the exhaust done on the Fiesta Z-Tech S. That's passed its test. The Fusion that I was about to show you, there is no Fusion. Still got that. But these two are for trade sales. We do quite a bit of trade sale work for people. So that is it. The garage is trashed, and I still haven't got around to getting this engine in. I built more of it up today. It's just like manic here, absolute manic. And the guy's just coming in now because it's just gone 5 o'clock. He wants a job doing, so I'm going to stick some number plates on this car for him because I'm feeling nice. And that is me done. So we will see you. Don't know, we'll see when we see you. I'm in the office for the live chat on the midweek episode. Hear what's going on. He's trying to connect to me for me. Phone's dying to death. Right, live chat's kicking off. Nathan's video. This is the end of Wednesday, and we'll see you Thursday. Let's go and talk some garbage to everyone. I love this. Woo! Right. I thought, oh, I'll film this morning. I got up nice and early, got down here, had all them batteries into the scrap to pay for our accommodation when we get into Benidorm. And the poor van, well, it looked good because it was sat on its ass. It was that low because I still need to get springs because it's still jacked up at the back from where we got our technical spring issues wrong. And we got 200 quid for the batteries in the back. I was buddied. And we had 2 little bits of copper pipe. 2 tiny bits of copper pipe, right? £15. So that's paid for half the accommodation for Benidorm in the Cavalier. When we get to Spain, look at this weather. Look at this weather. So I'm having a brew. Sam is in the garage with tons of bits, and I'm not disturbing him because it's a mammoth task. I wouldn't have done it. I take my hat off to him for the stuff he can do. Let's have a little look.
Yay! It's what we is right now, the bloody.
No, it doesn't sound as good. It sounds a bit punk now.
I blame my mum.
Are you enjoying doing this, Lewis?
Yeah, it's a bit complicated, but like...
Bit complicated. I won't even do it. There is just bits laid out everywhere. You'd be gutted if you don't run properly, won't you? Yeah. Well, that's what's happened to the customer. Hello! Where have you come from? Alright, bruv. Are you doing some car cleaning this today? Yeah? What's it say on his top? Ready to change the world. Are you ready to change the world? Right, I've got the transit back down, and what I'm going to do is just get on and finish this bit here and get it tied in. Get that clean back, get a plate welded onto that plate that I put on there, and then down in the side of here, get that closed up. Then we'll get it sealed up, put a bit of filler down there, and then we'll get it stone chipped up and get underneath all stone chipped up. They've got rid of the old engine now, so yeah, I'll just get on and get that bit done and get this van finished so we can get paid for it and get it out of here. Not happy now. Going home. I've braided it in there, right? So what I'll do is I'll weld in there and then I'll tap that back around into the corner and then I'll get welded down there. So start off there, get it welded in, and then I can pinch these two together and then weld down the side. But I've cut myself and I'm not happy. Don't like the Transit anymore. We're falling out with the Transit. Danny Howard smashing it out again as always. Right, it's the end of Thursday night. Hello everybody. It's the end of Thursday night and we still haven't got the K engine in this week. That'll have to go into next week. Same as the van. The owner's going to come and do some work on it on the weekend, which I might get into the week at Shine. So next week I'm going to be stone chipping it. But I got that patch finished off, which I probably forgot all about. I got that patch finished off in there. Got all that sealed up the black line in there. And then I went along at the bottom here. Just went along there. Just ready for the stone chip. And then I'm just going to, Ellie, behave. Go on, Ellie, please. But I want to be in the video. Just get off my head. And then I'll run a bit of filler down here and just sand that along. Gonna get underneath. Yeah, so I've gone along where I've all welded. Just gone all, well, obviously I welded on the other side of this. Just gone all the way along there, down there, with my sealer. So I sealed up all the welds, all the joints, and then that's all ready for stone chipping. And once that's stone chipped, it'll look very nice indeed. These daggly bits, daggly bits. It's so therapeutic just pulling them off. Yeah, so that's that. They'll be happy with that one. A bit of filler, a bit of dressing. So yeah, and I use Tiger Seal, so it's nice and strong. Nice and strong. It goes off nice and hard. So it goes off nice and hard. That's nicely welded in there. It's as nicely as welded as can be anyway. You can just see all that. There we go, you see a better view of that. Putting a full panel in instead of stupidly putting 15 million stupid yellow patches. Whoever did it was the right tool. I'd like to meet them myself, stupid they are. All them wonky, stupid, wonky, wavy davy patches. Just chop it all out and do it proper. Get all this loose chipped out. Could do with one of them needle dye things, whatever they're called. I can't think what they're called. They just like take all the loose off. Get it trimmed up, get it looking sick with the stone chip, you know, because at the end of the day, lad wants to use the van. If this is all he can afford, Lewis has done a good job of getting the stickers off, but we're going to jiff it up. So we'll be back on with the Transit next week. Sam's got the engine in. Lewis has worked with him today, so they've got the engine in the Cougar. So we'll see you tomorrow when we need to be on with that, and it's Good Friday. I'm on with that Friday, I'm on with it Saturday. Sunday I'll be doing this video and then we'll be absolutely I'll be smashing it out. I want the interior finished come Monday evening. I want it that done, finished. So that's all from the back, in the boot, all through the forwards, through the floor, carpets in the lot. That is my thing. So yeah, and then we'll work back and then it's just powering on with the engine. I ain't concerned about with the engine getting us there, but we need to be on. And hopefully there's going to be some calipers turning up, some new disc pads. We didn't manage to get the V6 calipers and that we wanted, the bigger brakes on the front, so we're just putting original standard back on. So hopefully the rear end won't try and overtake us. But we're just pushing on. I've paid for all the hotels today and all that, which has made me sick. Everything's booked, so we know where we stand. But this thing is going to Benidorm, and we're raising that money for charity. If it's the end of me and Sam, we've just had to work like hell the last 2 weeks to get some money in the bank to cover it for it all. So that's enough waffle. See you Friday. Biscuits, I smell biscuits. Where are the biscuits? Dad? Oh, I've got the biscuits. Oh no, biscuits. Right, I've just sprayed these hinges, the brackets that John made for the truck outside, right? I ain't just saying this, I'm in love with this galvanised paint by Silverbook. I am so in love with it. The finish of it, the texture of it, it's so nice. It is so nice. Love it. Just like it. I bet I've just got silver all over my... See, I just can't leave stuff alone. Look at it. Look at that. Wow. So yeah, I'll let that dry, do the other side. I just thought I'd show you that. It's not even part of this video, but you know, whatever, it's a week at Shine, I'm still working. Oh, Don, can we play outside with the ball? Where's the ball? No, they're not interested tonight, like, It's the big old Friday in the fun house, and it's all hands to the deck with the Cavalier. We've already been going for about an hour, you know what I mean. Oh, I forgot dinner. And yeah, I don't know, there ain't going to be a lot of time lapsing on the next Cavalier build. It's just going to be segments because we're running out of time. I want the carpet out of here today. I don't think it'll fit in the Cavalier, but I want the mounting points that the seats, the front seats go onto, because it's just going to be a lot easier. I'll just chop them segments out and then graft them back onto the floor. The only issue is I am going to damage the floor where I've stone chipped, but I can go back. I can just flick underneath with the stone chip. It blends in pretty well. It's not a show car. I want them seats in. I want them fastened down. I should have put the seats in first before we did the floor, but I wasn't really thinking about that. Right, it's after lunch now. I haven't bothered being putting on a time lapse because, in all fairness, the wiring bits that Sam's been doing, sorting the headlights out, I think it's boring to watch. I've got the front of the seat fathomed out now, so I've got the seat. What was that? So I've got the front of the seat fathomed out. I've drilled into here, fitted the captive nuts either side for the seat. The only thing that's concerning me is that steering wheel and that seat, and I'm looking at the height that I am at now, and I don't know, I think the seat might get in the way, so this seat will stay like this. If I have to, I'm going to have to cut down into this channeling and mount the seat lower down, but I can only mount it, can't mount it much lower down really when I'm looking. I'll see, I'll get the seat plonked in here and I'll see how much of a problem it is. If not, we'll just chop the bottom of the steering wheel off, just slag her off, chop her off. So yeah, that's that one done. So we're getting there. It's like I'm working on this tomorrow, Sam's working on it tomorrow, so we're like Easter weekend on it because we've just got to. I think Sam's trying to get a tune out of it tomorrow as well. But at least here it'll spin over, so then we know, because then there's shafts to do and the gearbox, the front and rear gearbox mounts to do. But he's got the off camera as well. The fuse box is now in place. You've seen that in the last one. And then he's got the ECU. We didn't want to put it in the wheel arch, but it's gone back where the Vauxhall one was. But we're going to make a bit of a shield and lather it in some silicone grease just to protect it a bit more. But there's just no room. There's no room at all. So right, I'll carry on with this seat and Sam will carry on doing his wiring, just working away. Right, it's 10:30 at night. Look at my head torch, right? Look how stupid I look. I went to pick my mum and dad up from the airport because they've been away to Spain for 30 days. So I'm back in the garage, right? I have got this seat in. I've got it all buttoned in. I did some quick, quite sick little brackets off here. I don't know if you can see. You see some little... No, I'll show you in a better daylight. Sick brackets, but what I did is I've made a big furrow. I've made a big furrow. Look at that. Look at that. Look how stupid that looks. Look at it. Right, sports fans, it's on to Saturday. On to Saturday. And I'm going with my wagon to my mate's where he works at a truck place, commercial place, honestly. And I've put some washers at the bottom of my bumper because the lights are a bit down. The reason why, would you believe it, it's due test at the end of the month. I've got all about it. So then I need to try and get it booked in somewhere at a Vosa spot, which is going to be a nightmare. I reckon there'll be a nightmare trying to get it tested in time. So basically I've brought the bumper out at the bottom because the lights were too low before. So hopefully now they'll be too high and we can adjust them down where we need to be. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I thought it looked wonky then, but it doesn't. Anyway, I took the tools in the car. Sam's in the garage playing with the Cavalier. And then when I get back, I'm going to finish getting the driver's seat in and then start looking at the carpet and see if I have to do any modifications to the carpet and then get the carpet dyed. Yeah, so it's just busy. Let's just crack on, as we say. I don't know if the video will end here. Might do, might not. See. I'll just put the video together. It might be out on Monday. I don't know. If you've seen the video on Sunday, it's out Sunday. If not, it's out Monday. So, yeah, right, let's go get these lights sorted out on the wagon. Saturday. Proper week at Shine, isn't it now? Right, we're into Saturday afternoon, and I've got these back seats, brackets, welded, sorted. All the seat brackets, I've just got 2 more to do, and then I've just got to dress these and sort these out. They've been hard work to work out with the seats. Getting them seats in has been a full-on nightmare. So right now, I'm taking the roof lining out to sort this. But obviously, I've not just put in that material. That material is going in the bin. Sam doesn't have a clue, and if it goes mental, well, once it's on, innit? Let's have the tunes on. Oh my god. It is Easter Sunday. There's no video coming out tonight. I'm going to put it out on Bank Holiday Monday. And I've got the roof lining up. And I am now working out what to do with these. I didn't get enough material. I might order some more. I might come down the trim bits, or I might get some some fake cow, whatever fluff. I'm figuring out what to do with these side panels. I've just trimmed it all back now. I might get a thin piece of ply, flexible piece of ply, make a panel, and then get that wrapped. So yeah, I think that roof line looks cool. The big old gear shifter, blah 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 blah. Right, so with it being Sunday, I think I need to wrap up the video now. So this has been a week at Shine, 7 days again. I am going to put all the Cavalier stuff into one video very shortly, whenever I get time. But obviously we're in a massive rush to get the Cavalier ready. So please go and donate to the two charities. £10 a piece, or £5 in each one, couple of quid, I ain't bothered. And if you want to donate some for the diesel costs, links down below to everything. I've been Colin, this is Shine Automotive. See you in the next one. Man, you are absolutely stone cold deranged. No wonder why people just think we're mental. Chicken Oriental.